Welcome back to another game on with me, Aaron Davis. First off, apologies. All my neighbours have decided that trimming their hedges and whatnot are important today, so there's chainsaws and stuff going off in the background. Hope you can't hear them, but if you can, sorry. So we'll crack back in with a couple of videos. Again, we're looking at the Spider Friends-ish as requested by Piccolo13 in the comments on one of those videos. So we're going to crack in. Remember, I've not looked at any of this stuff yet. It's been really hard not looking at it, but I think it's important for you guys to be getting my honest first impressions. So, Black Cat first. Let's have a look here. Yeah, nice rooftop pose. It would almost be kind of cool if some of the characters, the rooftops, like fitted together. You know, they're like the same. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Right, Black Cat. What do we expect? Movement. What do we have? Movement. Yeah, we'll probably have lots of movement. Sneaky, stealthy, stealing. What are her specials going to be like? Not sure. Possibly like maybe an opportunity to move if she takes damage. That'd be kind of cool. Again, one thing I'd have liked to have seen is cards that stay face up and then get in the row, but then get flip face down to be used for something awesome, like moving instead of taking damage. I don't know, or discarded from hand to do something like that. Would have been really cool, but we've not seen any of that yet. Move, attack, heroic. Probably not much more of that in here. Oh, okay. Normally the double symbols come just before the specials, and normally there's only 3. Yeah, it's a lot more than 3. Okay, this is going to take a minute. Gain any combination of 2 attack, heroic, or movement tokens. Doesn't say and or, so you could probably argue that you can't take the same one more than once. I think probably that is correct, but yeah, so same again. So 2 of those. Cat Claws. When the next Master Plan card is revealed, you may put it on the bottom and draw another one instead. That's pretty cool. That's something that you play in and it affects the game later, similar to what I was kind of wanting to see more of. 2 of those. And then Cat Luck. So it does the same thing, but it's just heroic instead of attack. Yeah, it's always nice. I like it when they do something a little bit different, and I think Black Cat sort of follows that. Obviously, manipulating Master Plan is useful, but you don't know if you're going to want to do it unless you've comboed it with other cards. And even then, you might choose not to, or you might choose to do it, and it might end up making things worse because the card underneath is even worse. So things like this aren't necessarily a 100% bonus. And the prevalence of single symbols is probably going to hurt a bit. I think that's why this is in here, to give a bit more flexibility. Yeah, interesting. Question marks about how good it is. I mean, this could be amazing. Don't get me wrong. 4 of these, this could be the best thing we've seen in the game so far. But it could also not do anything or make the situation actually worse. So it's kind of middle ground for me. Ooh, Venom's next. Cool. I don't even... when I open these, I just put them in the stack, and I put them away after deciding the team, so I don't even know what order we're looking at them in. Venom next. Yeah, Venom's nice. Nice and easy to paint. Black paint. Done. Nah, that's not how I'm going to do it. Cool. Venom. Probably attacking, right? Maybe I'd like to see him do something with the civilian tokens. Maybe he's not necessarily a great thing for them. Probably not expecting many heroic symbols. Move attack, move heroic, single attack, double attack, attack heroic. It's not the most common of combinations, but it's popped up a few times. And then the traditional single and double. I didn't talk about this. What I expected from this. Yeah, Okay, I see what they're doing here. So it's sharing the one symbol, but he's got two of his own. There's plenty of other people. I'm thinking specifically about the characters I think that were in Tales of Asgard. They had a lot of this, but they had a lot more symbols up here than Venom does. Generate, okay, heal, but that's again only useful if you've taken damage. And it comes with a movement, so you're potentially not really doing much that turn. You can move to any location. These are always good. Any location and attack. This is the kind of thing you save for the villain. You play this, you dump all your saved up tokens, and hopefully play this maybe even after a double attack or a double wild, so you can really put the damage on. Wow, they're really going for it with those chainsaws at the moment. I'm almost certain you can hear it now. Okay, Squirrel Girl next. Now, Squirrel Girl is one I have seen something about online. Apparently, one of her cards is overpowered, broken, beardy. If you're old enough to remember that term, we will see. Maybe what I'd like to see is some cards representing actual squirrels. Now I can't remember. Suddenly can't remember the squirrel's name. I feel like there was more than one. Chippy or something. I don't know. Answer in the comments, please. Inform me, educate me. What's Squirrel's names? That could be quite cool. Yeah, again, probably expecting movement. I can't remember what the card was that people were talking about. I just know that they were saying that they thought it was a bit much. Move attack. Oh, by the way, if you don't know Squirrel Girl, she took on Doctor Doom in her first appearance, I believe. Saved Iron Man. So, bit of a badass. Chippy. Is it Chippy? I feel like it's Chippy. Anyway, I could just be wrong. 2 single attacks. So we're looking at a couple of single symbols here. Potentially more than usual. 3. I think there's normally 2. Double attack. Another single symbol. So when this happens, this signals to me that the power level is going to go up a bit. Night Vision. Reveal top card of the Master Plan deck. You may put it at the bottom. This, I would say, is slightly better than the Black Cat ability because you can plan for it as well. Black Cat, when it's revealed, is then, oh, okay, I don't want it. This, you actually look at it. I would say most of the time with this, you're probably going to end up leaving it on the top because, well, if you've got time to react to it, it's better to know what's coming, even if it's bad. I would generally say. So I would say this is more powerful, and of course, with the wild, it's just better than what Black Cat's got. But Black Cat has a lot more of it. Got 4 effects that do that. It looks like it's just 1. Deal 1 damage to a single enemy in every location. Cool. Yeah, Squirrel Army. Good. That's what representing the squirrels like I wanted. I see no real problem with that. It's probably stronger than many other effects that we've seen, but not overly so. It's equivalent to a lot of them, so maybe this one's worse. Common Sense. Got nothing on the bottom, so this is probably going to be big. If the number of your special effect cards in the storyline is greater than the villain's current health, the heroes win the game. Yeah, I can see why people are potentially having a problem with this. It does say your, which to me says the player. Don't know how that works in solo mode. I would still probably only count Squirrel Girls. This actually seems kind of bad to me. If it doesn't count other heroes, but if it does count other heroes, it's just over the top. You bring in people like Groot who have an entire deck of specials. So it's got to just refer to her, right? And she's only got 3. So this is essentially a 3 damage card that can only be used against the villain, and it ignores all defenses. I don't think that's that powerful. If this was the card that people were talking about, and I think it is, if a designer's come along and said, no, it counts all heroes, cool, they should have written that on the card to begin with, so that designer shouldn't have a job, if you ask me. Oh, I'm bitter today, obviously. Yeah, cool, good stuff. Let's crack on. Spider-Man 2099. the character who feels like it was sort of shoehorned in. Maybe they were starting to run out of ideas. Perhaps would have been nice for them to start doing all of the 2099 characters and maybe save this in the bank for later. Maybe it is. It's signaling that we're going to have Ghost Rider 2099 and all the others. Yeah, probably more movement. Again, I don't really know the specifics about Spider-Man 2099 that well, so let's just have a look and be surprised. Heroic. Okay, yep, very heroic. Double attack. Move attack, move attack. Single rider, Claws. 2 damage against a single enemy. Damage you deal this turn can't be reduced. This is better than Squirrel Girl's one, right? Because it's not got... You've actually got the flexibility to use it on other things if you need to. I guess Squirrel Girl doesn't need to be with the villain to do it, so... This feels better to me. Flexibility, I think, is something valuable. Hand senses, you can't take any damage until the beginning of your next turn. Nothing new there, but it is single symbol. Heroic in any location. This is kind of nice. Lila's obviously a nice person. I like this. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, maybe that's made me think I'd like to see a card that just says you may use your actions in any location, so you just spend them everywhere, but maybe it doesn't give you a lot more. But anyway, that's the Spider Friends-ish. Ooh, power rankings. This one's a bit of a difficult one for power rankings, I think. I would probably say that they're about even. Yeah, I'm not even sure with this one. With some of the others, it's been relatively clear which one I think's better. In this, it's kind of a mishmash. I don't think Venom is maybe as good as I wanted him to be. I think maybe he's the weakest. What were his specials again? Although his move and being able to attack, double attack to anywhere is pretty strong. Yeah, okay, we'll call it a dead heat for this one. Maybe I'll go back to ranking them as I go for the next video so I can keep on top of it. But let me know if you think any of these are standouts, or maybe you've played with them and I'm wrong. You think that characters I think are good, they're actually awful, or vice versa. Let me know. Let the world know. Catch you later. See you next time. Game on.